Hi, you guys. It's been such a good day so far. I'm just stunned. All kinds of situations I was dreading. I wasn't really catastrophizing because, things that could have turned out very differently. I would have been kind of screwed. But I was able to pay off a lot of debts today, and I'm just feeling so much lighter. Wonderful things are happening in the lives of people I care a lot about. My daughter, her husband, their kid, everybody, all boats are rising. I don't know what is going on, but boy. And for me, it's been a long journey, and obviously it's not over, but the boot is off the throat a little bit. And let me tell you, it feels really good. So I'm very grateful today. Very grateful today. Oh, well, in a sense, yes, 10 of Swords. They were the worst of times, they are the best of times. That's kind of it. This is the painful cycle wrapping up. This is a situation where somebody was flatlined. Circumstances had kind of conspired to take this person down, face down. End of a painful cycle. Yeah, tell us more, please. What's next? Or what ended? Just give us some more. Okay. Apparently a lot has changed, so. Ooh, we got a lot. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. And the beat goes on. You guys, big turnarounds afoot. 10 of Wands, 10 of Rods. End of another cycle of heavy burdens. It's really like the thing is going to flip over now. Hermit. That's kind of the wisdom accrued through, the wisdom you've gotten through your life experience. Earth energy, Virgo energy. What you've, the ways in which you've grounded yourself and in your inner wisdom. It's not being enormously, here my shade. It's not being enormously, how do I put this? Like it's owning your own life somehow. It's being grounded in your own life, your own sense of what's sacred, your own sense of how your earth energy, your life, and what you embody, how that unfolds. You hold the lantern. In typical, Rider-Waite depiction, there's a big lantern. Here there's a little lantern. But it's the energy of being a teacher, a sage, spiritual, tapped in spiritually, let's put it. Oh my God. 10 of Cups. Look. There's a collective here that is just going to come into its own. It's everybody's in a different stage in their journey. Their spiritual journey, their journey inside as well as outside. And let me tell you, there's a real unresolved things are being resolved. and wrapped up. This might be a painful ending, you know, where you had to unpack a lot of elements in the wake of this. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. But it puts you on a, it's kind of, it stripped away everything, or a lot of things. You dropped a lot so that you could go on this spiritual journey inside. You know, things were clearer because this business had wrapped up. And it may have been, you know, this 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords may have had to do with a lot of environmental stuff that was going on. And you were able to kind of divest. You know, it may have been like trouble in the group you're in or something, and you were able to put to rest ways that didn't work for you anymore. And it like lightened the load, and suddenly there was this sort of spiritual bloom. Then 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Under 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Painful period wraps up, and this is what's revealed. The new cycle, the new connection. Well, it may not be a new connection, but it's mutual. Under 10 of Wands, Hierophant. Can be a card of higher power, very spiritual read. Two cards of the teacher, 2 cards of somebody who channels higher power energies. This is that higher power awakened inside. And this is a more kind of institutional expression of the divine on earth, the higher power as it comes through in Taurus energy, in earth energy, in hermit energy. So it's spiritual, but it's really grounded and has to do with how it really affects our lives. This can be a card of marriage. And when I say marriage, I really mean like spiritual partnership. However you conceive that. Doesn't have to be a legal binding thing. In that way, not binding. Under Hermit, okay, we got 1 each. Under Hermit, we have Queen of Cups. It's going to be a short read because it's so magnificent. World card. That's the major arcana card of closing out the big cycle, the big energy cycle. You know, it could be that, I'll get in trouble if I talk the astrology, but there was a Saturn return. This is a card of Capricorn, Aquarius, and it's the big portal. It's the big cycle concluding so that the new thing can begin. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, all these cycles. But the one we're moving into is based on our inner light and our ability to connect, which is on point. Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is the loving, compassionate, open-hearted, caretaking energy. Might be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aquarius, or a Virgo, or a Taurus. And signs like, you know, everybody has so many placements in their chart, you know, to pay attention to the sun, moon, arising is just a piece of the pie. I pay a lot of attention to North Node. That's where you're going. So you might want to look at where your North Node is. You can get all that stuff free. Astrology Cafe, or there are a bunch of sites. So, 10 of Swords, please. King of Pentacles. You know, something is coming into stability. There's somebody who knows their worth, for whom this is somebody with a lot of resources. Pentacles, it might be money, land, a sense of themselves, their ability to care for other people. They inhabit their own life, Pentacles energy, their own skin. They may have come through, wartime is what I'm hearing. These 10 swords, and somebody may have really betrayed them, but they're landing on their feet. They're completely intact. It may have been a liberation of a kind for this 10 of Swords thing, whatever it was, to end. Yeah. The 10 of Swords thing. Oh, I just love it. I mean, this is stunning. 8 of Swords. This is the trap in sword energy, being pinned down by constraints of, it's sword energy. It's maybe somebody who's up in their head and struggling against their own belief system or somebody else's. It's a bad state of mind. It can be victim mentality, and this is a little bit that too. 4 of Cups. Somebody who feels like they've missed the boat. All of those could be a part of this 10 of Swords, because that's sucky energy. And then we have the Strength card. Overcoming. Major arcana overcoming of these minor arcana. It shows up in everyday life as a kind of a crap situation. But it brings us our own fire energy, our own life force energy, our own fortitude, our own ability to stand it. It brings out the best in us somehow. And it brings us into this kind of stability where we can care about not only our own relief that we're stable, but willing to invest and work, Pentacles energy, in other people's stability, but without getting caught up in carrying too heavy a load. It's a great match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Love it. So overcoming depression, and it could be like even because it has to do with the mind. It might be depression. 4 of Cups, plus like I'm trapped in a mental, I think my brain is telling me, you got nothing. You missed the boat. Somebody may have been suffering from depression and not anymore. Well, depression, is an everyday struggle in some ways. And this is the ability to find the strength to keep going. Seeing it through to completion. Okay, we have, that was clarifying King of Pentacles. So he's been through it, come out the other side. Very much intact. On 10 of Cups, we have 2 of Swords. That's a block energy. That can be at a crossroads. 9 of Wands, 9 of Rods. That's having been through it, That's the wounded warrior. That's somebody who's tried and tried and tried and tried in fire energy and overcome. Leo, fire energy. Major arcana, minor arcana are really lining up. And that's always indicative of a great reading, when the everyday life and the big energies that are coming through everyday life are in accord. You know, if you've got one going one way and the other going the other way, it really feels abrasive. Nine of Cups. There's personal happiness and fulfillment. You know, closing it. This is the process of closing it out. And there it is. Done and done. The 9 to the 10. And, you know, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Rods, 10 of Rods. We've got this sort of organic progression here. 9 and 9 is 18. 18 is Moon. A card of Cancer, a card of feelings. Coming to the surface. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. That's the water energy that's on the board right now. Let's clarify 2 of Cups. This mutual, you know, finding somebody who feels, who matches your feelings. 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's a card of working hard to invest in something and grow it, you know, over time. Getting a harvest, getting a yield, getting a, you know, it's gone somewhere. It may have taken a long time, though, for this connection to kind of come to fruition, to this point of being able to, you know, harvest it. And we do have King of Pentacles. That's also a steady energy. It's not lightning quick. So that's on 2 of Cups, along with, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 9 of Swords, a card of anxiety. We have, you know, so somebody may disbelieve that this is actually happening after all this time. 7 of Pentacles, all the time and energy, that the connection is actually coming into 3D. It's been there for quite a while on the energetic level, but now it's coming through into 3D. And 10 of Pentacles. So we have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Didn't we have 9 somewhere? No, I guess not. Well, we had Virgo 9, which is, Hermit 9. That's earth energy. We have the 7 and the 10 and King of Pentacles. You know, things are increasing in stability, in abundance. To go from the 7, and that card of anxiety, like, have I overinvested in this? Have I believed in it and somebody else didn't? It's all those questions that come to a person when they're alone, you know, at night, ruminating on something. Ruminating on 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, on the ending. Like, what did I do? How did this happen? And can I believe it that this is going to come through? You know, in a life partnership or moving in together or, you know, just building the relationship. Taking that 2 of Cups connection and working it and building it and growing it. And the brain is sort of saying, can this be true? Is this a dream? Surely the ground is going to drop out from under me. That solid earth energy, it's a fear that it might go away. That you'll gain it and then you'll lose it. Something like that. Ace of Swords. You know, we have now the Ace and the Ten of Swords. This is the new beginning. After that cycle closes out, that painful betrayal or whatever it was that flatlined somebody, probably the King of Pentacles. You know, the cycle is completed, and here's the new one. The new truth, the new beginning, the new clarity, the new way of being able to speak about it. Ace of Pentacles. I don't think I've ever had a reading quite like this. That Ten of Pentacles business, and now, boop, back to the beginning. You know, this reading is all about growth. And as good as it gets, Ten of Pentacles, then there will be the new opportunity, the next thing, the next step, the next phase, as it expresses in 3D. This doesn't like run out of gas. Doesn't run out of gas. Lovers. Card of Gemini, a card of the connection, of this kind of connection. Lining up, again, the in everyday life and on the big energy level. The level of these people in their psyches, in their innermost knowing, in their hermit place. They're finding their way to each other. I mean, balanced, whole in themselves, Hermit card. They're not needy. They've got it all. And they're spiritually on point. And balanced with each other. Each of them is whole. When they come together, you know, in the archetype, the completed cycle and the new beginning, being able to step through this portal into new life. Pentacles energy, how we live, you know, how we're sustained, what matters to us, how we make it real. And there are going to be, at some point, there were a lot of questions about that. Sword energy, Ten of Swords. It was a hard thing to process. Somebody had to let go, shed a lot of weight, a lot of ideas about themselves and about a situation that they'd carried with them a long time. 10 of Swords, 10 of Rods. But they made it through. Past this crossroads, you know, kind of limping, the wounded warrior. They made it past the finish line and felt really good about that. And good on you. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. You know, you had the strength to break out of the prison and to come out of whatever up in the head thing was depressing you. This sense that you'd missed the boat. No, you haven't missed the boat. Not at all. I couldn't be happier for you. It's a good day. I don't know what's coming, but listen, you know, I'm surprised we didn't get Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Love you.